Hey guys, it's Alex Roman here, and today, as you'll see, another sunset. By the way, I haven't been making a video over a week, so again, you should know why, because probably because I've been so busy. So yeah. So anyway, today I have to talk about something about you. I have to talk about something with you guys. Some of you guys might find it interesting. Some of you guys might not find it not. But if you do, please pay attention. If you don't, then I don't know. So today I wanted to explain is by the way, I'm sorry if I sound so tired. I just woke up from a nap and I just had a good timing to do a sunset video. So anyway, don't mind me if I sound a little tired. I'm just really tired. So anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's get it started. So anyway, the whole point is, what I'm basically trying to say is, I gotta talk about something. It's just the people in my school. It's just people in my school. I just never seen anyone in my life that just any school in my life that has to worry about oh yeah, I gotta look so good. Oh yeah, I have to feel so perfect. I never seen anything like that before. No, this is something huge for me, because this is like, it's ridiculous. That everyone's gotta be like, oh yeah, I gotta look so good for this. I gotta, and then mostly people just trying to look so good for themselves to draw their self attention. For what? What is that gonna do? But that's the whole tip. Before I tell you. But the whole thing is, the whole thing is, people always gotta pressure themselves to look so good. For what? What does that matter? And the next thing you know, when they look so good and all that stuff, they want to think they're tough asses. For me, you don't want to think you're. Well, like I said, you guys, don't ever be like a tough ass to me and think you're a smart ass, because I don't take smart asses. I'll tell you that one. I don't take smart asses. Right, because I don't take any shit with people that think they know everything about my life. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what's it like to be. No, they don't. They think they know everything, which is it pisses me off. All right. First off, they don't know shit about me, and they don't know a damn thing about me. That's two things. They don't know anything about me. What's it like to be in the special class, and what's it like the certain respect that I get compared to others. Okay, because I'll tell you, I don't get that respect if I do. All right, and this is, I want to mention it in this video. All right, people respect me a certain way, and this is like to everybody, and this is how it's like to everyone. They're so, I'm so nice to people, and they want to be assholes and ignore me in school, and then and I hear what makes them more of an asshole. They think they know everything. It's like everybody think they know everything about me, which is completely. I'm like, really? You think you know everything, but you don't know what's like. To be honest with you guys, I honestly just want them to sit down and not even say a damn word for 10 minutes, and then listen to my whole background story and what the stuff that I have to put up with every day. Right? Because and I'll tell you what's another thing. They also lied to me about social media too. It's not about that girl at the bus stop. It's it's not even her that does it. Even the people do it themselves. Other people do it too. Alright, legit. It's always me. And they gotta think, I gotta look so good and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta look so good and stuff like that, because let me get this certain, because people are gonna respect me if I look good. It doesn't matter how the way you look. To me, I honestly don't think you don't have to pressure yourself. People, this is the most thing I'm trying to say is, you don't need to pressure yourself. For what? What's the answer of pressuring yourself to always look good all the time? There's no need for that. There's no need. Why do people gotta pressure themselves to look so good for? So what is that gonna be? For attention? What is that gonna do? Because that's what mostly people do these days is pressure themselves to look so good for something just for an attention. Because I've seen people do that before. Mostly the girls do it and the guys do it. I'm not just saying just the girls and just the guys. I'm saying both of them do it. You don't see me every day trying to, always worrying about me. I gotta look so good. I always like look normal. I don't like always like gotta wear a suit and all that stuff. You see, I don't try to look so good because what's that gonna do, huh? Hey, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change nothing inside of me, right? It's nothing gonna change. But I know what to tell you what changes. It may change your outside, but it may not change your inside. What I mean by that is the way how you act. You know, because certain people that you hang out with, they make you so good. You wind up being Mr. Nice or being Miss Nice, and then when what's up? When your friends turn you around and you look all good and stuff, you think you're a tough ass. You know, when you think you're a tough ass, try back it up and try backing it up with me with my friend on PlayStation 4 on GTA, and let's talk there. Because I had no problem with that. You want to talk all that smack and crap about me, but you know, you want to talk, let's back it up on the PS4, and then let's talk there. Exactly, you don't want to. Because I know you don't want to do it. Because you know what? That's your worst nightmare. Because I know a lot of people. A lot. And it's worldwide. And you know what? And people don't need to pressure themselves to look so good. It doesn't need it. What's the reality of looking and pressuring yourself to look good? You see, because people do it for themselves to for their attention. Like, they do it for Instagram just to get a lot of likes. You know, don't get me wrong, you know, and all that stuff. And that's how they get more followers than I do. You see, because a lot of them take a lot of selfies, always got to look so good in a picture. Well, that's what most of the pictures are of. And that's what it is people got to look so good for themselves. There's no need for that. There's no need. Like, my question is, why you gotta pressure yourself to look so good? There's no need for that. And then when they look so good, when I mean Mr. Nice Guy, then on the other hand, they're assholes on the other hand. Alright, they're assholes. Because they act like assholes, and they lie to you for things. You know, you can't even trust them because it feels like you can't even like trust for someone for 1 minute. You know, because they lie to you. You know, even though they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I deleted it." Bull crap. They say they deleted it. Bull crap. If that's the deleting, then why is your followers go up, and why is the post goes up, and then why I hear things about you say, "Oh yeah, I post this" and stuff like that. Why you say that? Now you see what I mean? You know, like I said, there's no need for people to always bother, like, put pressures for themselves just so they can look so good all the time. There's no need for it. What's that gonna do? It's just gonna draw attention for yourself, and it's just gonna make others just come for you just because of your looks. That's all. See, I go by girls. See, this is what the most thing I do by girls. I don't go by their looks. I go by their personality, how the way they act, and how they respect me. Like, in other words, they can be all pretty and all that stuff, but you gotta remember too, you know, I gotta watch the other hand too, you know, that's their outside, but they have an inside too, which is their heart. You know, are they nice to me, or they're mean? In other words, if they're nice to me, like if they have a kind heart, or they're nothing but disrespectful. Because I met girls that are pretty and have a nice heart, and trust me, and you know, that's what I like. And those are the two girls. If you know, my two favorite girls. If you've seen those videos of the two shout-outs of my two favorite girls, I know exactly what I'm talking about. They're my two favorite. They're my favorite, okay? I love those two. Because they're my favorite. Because they respect me. They have so much respect for me. It's like I never met anyone that has a heart like that. That would care about me like that. I never did. And you see? And then the other people on the other hand, besides those two girls, you got other people on the other think they're like, "Oh yeah, I gotta look so good," you know, and when they look so good, they think they're a tough ass. No, they're not. If you think you're so tough, why you go online with me? Go online with me and go on verse me on GTA with my friends and back it up on there. Because I tell right now, I would just destroy your ass. I'll destroy your ass because number one, I have a group of friends that I know of that know me really well. Because I'll tell you, because I know a few friends that know me really well, and I know them really well. Okay, so I don't want to be like, oh yeah, because see, if my friend Johnny, if you're watching this video, I want you to comment it right here, and I want you to agree on this. I mean, because I know this happens to my friend Johnny. My boy Johnny, okay? This happens to him too. It happens the same thing too. I'm like, dude, like, why do people gotta pressure themselves to look so good? It's the population these days. You don't need to always pressure yourself to look good. What is that gonna do? Just draw attention for yourself. That's all it is. That's not gonna get you nowhere. And then when high school's over, then what you're gonna do? You're gonna keep on doing that and get people from the other world to crawl around you, be crawling on you, huh? So you don't see me doing that. You don't see me doing that shit on Instagram. You don't see me trying to pressure and try to get more followers. I like the way my follower is. I like the amount of people I get. I like the amount of followers I get. Yeah, I may be different. I don't have like probably 500. I probably have like over 200 followers. But you know what? It's not a big deal. It's not. I don't care if I only have like 200 followers. I don't care if I only have about 50 people that have used my Snapchat videos. All that matters is I got people that are nice and not fake people, okay? Because people could be nice to you and then they can be fake. And trust me, just take my word for it. Like I said, those two girls, they're not fake. They're real friends. They're the real people. They're real. They know how to respect people. That's what I like about them. They're so nice. And I'll tell you that one. But you know what, guys? I don't even know what to say anymore. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Be sure to comment to this video if you have anything to say. Because this word needs to get out there. It really needs to get out there. I want you to share this video. And I want this video to get the word. Because you know what? Because I've never seen something like this before. I want you to share this video. And again, get this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new to my channel, like Daily Sunsets. Guys, I don't understand. Why do people gotta pressure themselves to look so good all the time? What's that? Like I said, what's that gotta do? What's that gotta do for them? It's just give them a reputation of their outside. What they really gotta focus on is their inside, because the inside is mostly counts, not the outside. Because if there was the outside, it would be a different story. But like I said, we have an inside. That's our skin. That's our face. That's the outside. The inside is our heart and how your personality acts. That's your inside right there. It doesn't matter how you act and stuff like that. It doesn't matter how you act on your outside. It matters on your inside. Right? You don't need to have someone. You don't need to be like, so. Oh yeah, you have a good outside, and then you have a monster inside. You know what I'm saying? I like people that have a good inside and have respect and supportive. Not people that they claim they do care and they don't. Because that's what I mostly hate. But like I said, I hate when people know everything about me, which is they know shit about me, which is they don't know fully, they don't know shit about anything, what it was like to been through. But anyway, you have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.